All right, we're here with Coach Peter Puddie of Coral Glades and Coral Springs. Last year, your first year, you guys only won 2 games. How are you going to improve on that this year, you think?
Oh, it's actually a blessing this year. We have over 70 kids in the program this year, so it went from 19, where we had 19 players, everybody's going both ways. Now we have depth. We also have talent behind the depth this year, whereas last year we had senior leadership at very few positions. This year we have seniors built in quarterback position. We have at the wide receiver, the linebacking. We have the O-line, the D-line. So we have pieces in place that we should be a lot more competitive in our season this year. And we should, in my estimation, win anywhere between 5 to 8 games this year, because they're very competitive games there that we're going up against teams, number-wise, talent-wise, height, weight, evenly matched. So
night and day, basically. Yeah. I mean, you guys are trying to build something there. I mean, that's been a problem at Coral Glades over the years, the consistency, and I mean, it seems like a new coach every year. Now you're in year 2, and you're just trying to build something, correct?
Absolutely. So it's the buy-in to the program definitely has turned around. This year we had a ton of kids come out in the spring. They stayed through the summer, conditioning themselves after going through the spring game against Coral Springs Charter and realizing what it takes to play at the next level, where a lot didn't anticipate. As one young man told me, Coach, I didn't realize they hit so hard at this level versus coming from the city leagues. And I said, that's why we emphasize weight training during the summer. It's not mandatory, but we want you to come out, because if you do want to compete and be successful, your body has to be able to do it as well as your mind. So the buy-in was there. The kids showed up all summer. Now it's going to the field this fall and produce.
You guys playing the Gold Coast?
Playing the Gold Coast.
How do you like that setup? I mean, when you had 19
yeah, 19. If we continued in the 8A division as we had with those 19, we wouldn't have had a team after the second or third game. We would have had to forfeit. With the Gold Coast, at least when our kids were beaten up, it wasn't to the point that we would lose them for the next game or the next game. Now we have depth. We have more talent to go along with that depth. So as we go through this Gold Coast, the rebuilding that we had envisioned is now paying its dividend, where the kids are buying in. We won a couple of games compared to the last 2 seasons. So now the momentum is, Coach, we won 2. We could double or even triple that. I said it's absolutely possible. You buy into the weight program, you buy into the cardio program. Now let's go out there and execute.
And you envision this program being back at the 8A level in the district. I mean, you just have to, it takes time.
I'm looking at least another 3 years, because our team, again, we only have 5 or 6 seniors this year. And most of our talent are young kids, our young freshmen that started last year. We had 11 freshmen that started on a varsity team. Now you have those 11 that transfer up to the next group. You have that core group of sophomores. You have that group of sophomores from last year that are now your juniors, which were a small group, a talented group. A lot of freshmen that came in this year that are absolutely going to be a great JV program builder for us. So we have the pieces in place. It's just, let's go out there and do it now.
Seems like things are on the uptick.
It definitely is. I feel so much better compared to last year when I walked in and there are 19 kids, and I'm like, wow, 19. How do we survive 4 quarters, offense, defense, and special teams?
Yeah. Well, Coach, good luck to you this year. Thank you for the time.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
We'll see you.